I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stamping Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. I'm just trying to get my chair into position. I feel like I'm this side of the chair today. Oh dear, the things we have to put up with our chairs. Okay, today is the 4th of May 2024. Goodness me, we are 4 days into May already. And what an exciting month it has, or it is, for Stamping Up with our brand new catalogue. Yes, and you know, we can now open it and show you some of the beautiful products in our catalogue. There are quite a few. Yes, you'll see how I've highlighted them. They're to remind me that I've already got them, because a lot of the time, before I used to do this, I would buy them twice. You know, this month and say like next month, that I'd go, ugh, I've already got it. But so now I highlight each product when I get it in the catalogue. So there are some magnificent new stamp sets, lots of returning ones. I was going to say retiring ones. No way, not yet. I know who I'm going to get this stamp set for. Got a person in our family who loves to fish, and and there is a shark one. When he goes fishing, he often catches gummy shark, or he has caught gummy shark. So here's the shark one. So it's not really my cup of tea, but might buy that one just for him. Anyway, look at this one, Unbounded Beauty. How special is that one? Anyway, first off, I know what I've got to do. I better check I am going live in the right place, and you can all hear me. Come on. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Lovely. Now, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, pop on, say hi. I would love for you to come and say hi. Just let me, there we go. I haven't fixed that little section up so I could see when you say hello. And welcome to you all. Okay, so the first thing we've really got to talk about is this magnificent starter kit. Such an amazing starter kit. I don't think I've seen anything like this since I've been a demonstrator, but I could be wrong. Starter kits come and go, so yeah. But if you join Stamping Up, if you join my team between, well, the 1st of May's gone, from now to the end of May, the 31st of May, you will receive these 4 products. So that's $144 worth of extra products. So what you get is, you get the 5 ink pads, you get and these are all in the new ink colours, the 2024, 2020 to 2026 ink colours. So this everything you get will be in the new ink colours. You get the 24-26 ink colour 6x6 designer series paper. You also get the 24 to 26 in colour A4 cardstock. Now that will be the assorted pack, where you will get 20 pieces of cardstock. Yep, 4 of each colour. Is that right? 4 of each colour. 4 5s are 20. Yep, that's right. To do the maths there. Oh boy, where am I this morning? And you will also get the 5 ink colours of the Stamping Right markers. So you pay $169. I was going to say 166. $169. You get $144 worth of extra products. Plus, you also still get to choose your $235 worth of anything products out of the catalogue or through the online exclusives. How good is that? That is a total of approximately about $379 worth of products delivered to you for free for $169. How great is that? Now, that is one starter kit. You can join my team, the Amazing Stampers, and yes, we are, for $169 and get $379 worth of products. What a bargain, I say. Oh, hi, Carmel. How are you? Having a break. And a cuppa, I hope. Or coffee, I should say. So don't forget this deal. It's only available till May 31st. Now, if you would like last Wednesday's PDF instructions on the card I created last Wednesday, which was this little one, Thoughtful Wishes. So if you missed out on that video, it's just back a few days ago. Subscribe to my email. I've got the link in the description, either above or below, wherever you're watching from, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, and I'll send that out to you. Now we have 2 new kits available. Now they came available on the 1st of May. 1st of May? Yep, 1st of May. The Hello Hollyhocks, that is a mouthful, kit. Now the Hollyhocks kit, now you get everything in your kit. What do we get? We get pre-designed, you got your pre-designed projects, you get your instructions, pre-cut pieces, everything is cut. You make 9 cards. So you get 9 printed card bases and printed envelopes, all the die cuts, the labels, adhesive back sparkle gems, and enough adhesive to create your projects program. So it is a gorgeous little kit. That's on my next order, which will probably go in this week. I'm still waiting on the order I placed the other day. Hopefully that gets shipped today, I'm hoping. And the other new one we have is called City Sites Kit. Now this is a photo polymer stamp set. And you will, in this one, you do stamping. You get a Pebble Path stamp and spot. Now they're the little ones. I have shown them before. Let me hunt one down and I will show them to you again. Oh, here we go. Had to find them. So these are your little stamping spot. So that's Bermuda Bay, which doesn't exist anymore. So compared to a normal stamp pad, that's the size of them. So they're only a little one. Good for if you're travelling. And the kits are good too for if you're travelling, going here, there, everywhere, camping, whatever. With this City Sites one, you will make 8 cards, 4 of each design. Whoops, get that out of the way. So you get two designs and you make 4 of each. You get 8 printed envelopes. You get printed shaped die cuts and sentiments, and you have copper metallic embellishments, and again enough adhesive to complete your program. So some great new kits coming out. When I order the hollyhocks one, we might do that one as a live one day. Today's stamp set, I am using the Country Birdhouse. Now, this is a new one out. Now, you can get this as a suite where you get everything. There's 2 stamp sets in the suite. Just let me find it for you. I've only got the one so far. So for the 2 stamp sets, you get the Country Birdhouse and the Country Flowers. Now for this, so this is the stamp set. Some of the designs the designers have created, the cards the designers created. I'm casing another one from the catalogue. I'm doing this one today. Let's just see how we go. So if you bought the whole suite, so you get the 2 stamp sets, the dies, paper, embellishments, an embossing folder, all that for $2.66. Or if you only want the birdhouse, you just buy that and that's it. And you can buy each product individually. So yeah, it's not a bad deal, that one. Now I only just bought the birdhouse at the moment because I just wanted this one to start off with. I will most likely get the rest of them. Now this stamp, the birdhouse, is quite a big stamp, believe you me, and it's a photopolymer stamp. So I wanted to show you, I've got all the other stamps already onto their blocks, but I wanted to show you how to get, and I've lost my block. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is, hiding under a bit of paper. How to, now, photopolymer stamps are flexible. So, and this being a big stamp, they do go out of shape. As you can tell, that's out of shape. So what you do is, I line it up on my grid paper here, and I get this bottom line base intact. And then I just let it sit there and rest, just for a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds I should say. So it pulls it all back into line. Then I get my block and pop him on. Probably should use the next size one up of this block. Now there's dies that come with this. I'm not using dies today. Of course it sticks to your paper. So what we are using is, I am using Smoky Slate and Basic White. That is all it is. 2 bits of cardstock. Not bad. Plus, we're going to be using our Stampin' Blends. Now, I've got a tent-fold card this time, but we'll put that one aside because we're just going to do stamping to begin with. Now, I'm going to do the insert first because that's a quick little one. I didn't get out another stamp. Left a stamp behind in here. Left this little fella. Yeah. And let me find a block for it. My blocks are all on the floor. This isn't the size block I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. We did have a smaller block than these, but that retired. I still do have it. So I'm going to start off with the flowers first, and this is for the inside of the card. No, we'll do the larger one first. I'm all out of sorts today, doing everything round the wrong way today. We'll have that coming up there like that. Doesn't matter if it goes off the page. That's all right. And then we'll do our little flower here, coming in there like that. So that's the front part. That's the inside done. We'll come back to that. Now for the outside, first off I am going to do is ink up and stamp our birdhouse. Now I'm putting a fair bit of ink on here because my memento needs re-inking. So now for me to get hold of this block and just line him up, make sure he's straight, and pop him down. And I bet you I've got him crooked. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. So pop that one over there. Then we will bring in our flowers. Hope everybody's having a lovely morning. It's still a bit fresh here for me. I've had the heater on this morning. Put that one there. Wind's a bit cold for me. And this little one will go on a lane, just like that. Alrighty, now we're going to use our blends. And I've got a heap of them here. Look at all this. But colouring won't take long. Not long at all. I'm just putting away some of the stuff that I'm not using out of my way and out on the floor. Okay, let us do the flowers, which are in petal pink. We'll do the inside ones first. I think I used the dark. Petal pink is a light pinky colour, but so that's why I use the dark on most of them. So yeah, you're going to see me colouring. I'm going to be spending most of my time here colouring now. We had a movie night round at my son's. Oops. Last night. And it's trying to find a movie that everybody likes. Hubby likes to watch science fiction. Well, the other three of us go, no. The kids don't want to watch science fiction. I'm not into science fiction. But he loves it. So I just put a double pool party in there. I forgot to do the pink on this side. These flowers, didn't I? How silly am I? That's me yapping, you see. So anyway, it ended up we watched Jim Carrey in Liar, Liar. Everybody else had seen it. I hadn't seen it, so I'm a bit slack there. Now, smoky, what am I looking for? Smoky slate light. What colours have I got here? Oh, basic black. I don't know what the basic black is for. Don't know what that's sitting there for. But I've done the leaves in, whoops, wrong end, in smoky slate. Anyway, we're sitting there watching this movie, and his cat, Toby, is jumping everywhere. That cat needs a little bit of discipline, I think. Needs an afternoon with me. He'd be back. He'd have a bit of discipline then. No fritching around with me. Oh, he's a good little catty. But he would have slept all day because Joe's was at work all day, so it was his activity time then. He's all right. Okay, so we'll put that one there aside. That's our insert. Now for our birdhouse. So we'll do the flowers again here. So I'm using the petal pink here. So it was good really. I'll tell you what, it was cold coming out though last night when we were coming home. Though I was the last one in the door as usual, you know. I'm always the last one in the door at his wherever I go, in anyone's door. And so everybody else popped themselves on the sofas and chairs. Anyway, I had the best prime seat. I was right beside that heater. Thank you very much. I thought, oh, gee, you all left this seat for me. Thanks. So I had the best there. Had the best warmth all night. Doing the smoky slate again for the leaves. I don't think I've ever seen leaves smoky slate, but that's what it was in the catalogue. Well, that's what it looked like to me, so I thought, well, I'm doing it. Pretty sure it did. I did see this card created by another demonstrator, and I know she'd done smoky slate for the leaves, so I thought, oh, well, that'll do. That's all right. Oh, I know why I needed basic black. And I might do that now, actually, for this hole in the middle. Hang on, I'm going to make sure I've got it. Yep. Now, I do have one of the paper packed shares left. Spare. I've got a spare pack. If anyone would like it. Oh, morning, Vanessa. Please, I'll put the link in the description below again. So just let me know. And I should, well, I'm waiting on the rest of the paper. I was able to order parts of the paper with pre-order, but the rest of the paper is, hopefully it'll be here this week. So if so, I'll be able to get it out by the 13th, 14th of May. So yeah, I'm hoping for that. So now I have pecan pie light. Ooh. And I am doing the top of the roof in that one. I could have used probably the brush end with this one, but I find I have more control with the bullet end than I do with the brush. Like this big part here of the birdhouse, when I do that, that will be I'll use the brush on that one. But I just have more control with the little one. Bullet tip. That's that bit there done. What do I want next? The darker pecan pie. So when you purchase blends, they come. You get the two together. You get the light and the dark together. Now this is going to be trying to keep in the lines. So you don't have to buy them individually. You used to, and then all of a sudden they, we were able to purchase them together, which was great. Go. And then I am going to use, not that one, the light smoky slate for our little frill. Now this one's going to be difficult. So what has everyone got planned for the weekend? Me, I'm getting ready for my launch party. Oh, by the way, as that is next week, and I'm hoping my order is here on Monday, early next week. As that is next Saturday, there will be no live next Saturday, because I will be getting all that ready. Here's that one. I forgot this little one here. What's this one? This is the dark. And I also forgot to do it this one too. So what I'm doing is I'll just go around the outline, because this is a larger bit. And then I'll bring the brush in. Brush end. Oh, you've got to ensure you put the lids on these blends very tightly. Make sure they snap into position. And there's that bit done. We still do have a little bit of stamping, but that goes on after that. Okay, now for the birdhouse. No, I'm going to try the light first. Pool party is very light, so I'm going to try that one first. If it's too light, I'll come over it with the dark, but I'm pretty sure, no, this will do. Just go around this little edgy bits first. Down the sides. Do all the edges first. My pool party is starting to dry out, which means I need to get a new one. I have heard you can re-ink them, but not sure how. Might have to look that one up on the look that one up on the demonstrator page. Now I can't even get this one in. Alrighty, let's come in with the brush end around our wheel, circle, opening. So that's what it is. Notice how I turn the page and the cardstock around each time rather than having the arm in some awkward position. Alrighty, let's get colouring. And it doesn't matter if it's light in areas and dark in others. That's all right. My colouring is never that good anyway, so as long as I stay on the lines, that's the main thing. If you've got like bits of white coming through, that's fine. Here we go. How gorgeous is that? Now, I'll just bring in the dark pool party because I forgot to put my little dot there in the circle. All right, now I'm going to stamp the sentiment, and we're going to put that in. Just do that in basic black. Just pop that there so I've got it level. I'm just putting happy birthday. I'm just stamping right there in the middle. Perfect. Put that out of the way. Put that one out of the way. They can move out of the way now. Now, it's just a matter of putting it all together. Get my glue. I know what I have forgotten to do. On the front of the card, another stamp set I forgot to get out. We have like a little, I don't know what you'd call it, like a little, I don't know, wood grainy type of stamp. Pop that there. Just take the flower off that one and use that. And might get smoky slate. Use tone on tone. So I'm got the smoky slate cardstock. So we'll use smoky slate for the little wood. Just a little bit of a decoration up the top. And we'll put a few little bits down here. Okay. Perfect. All right, now let's get this all connected together. Now, don't worry about the ink coming through onto the back of the card, onto this cardstock. No one's going to see it because you're gluing it down. And That's normal anyway. That always happens with that. So I've done this with a bit of a bigger border around. Usually I don't have big borders around, but I have for this one. And no idea why I did that. See how this one is more coloured on the back where the inks have come through. But that's okay. All normal. And we're just covering up a bit of that wood thing, and I know what I forgot to do on here. Right, I've glued the back of this, and I wasn't supposed to put it on as yet because I have forgotten to do something. Here I have a silicone mat. You can get this at my online store. I put this down here. I want a sponge in the background here. Take a lot of that whiteness off. I'm going to put this down here, and the reason being is if I put it on my paper, it's going to stick to the paper. Put it on here and it won't. So I've got my little sponge here, and I'm using Pool Party, and I'm just going to ink up my sponge. Bit of a silly thing to do. Take a bit off it, hold it in the middle, and then just sponge over like that. Probably should have took a little bit more off because it is a bit bright, but that's all right. That will be fine. Now I picked this one up and it hasn't stuck. Yes, there's glue on that, but that's all right. We can just wipe that off with a baby wipe. Best thing ever. Now I'll redo a bit more glue on this one. It's a bit of a silly dilly thing to do. Whoops, now I've got the card upside down. We can't have that. That is a definite no-no. I want the person to open the card up the right way. Yeah, I should have took a bit more ink off that sponge. That's all right. And there we have today's card. Now, I didn't put any embellishments on this. I thought, nah, it looks good by itself. So that is why I just left it without any embellishments. So I hope you have enjoyed today's card. Now, the stamp set is Country Birdhouse. It's one of the new ones out of the new annual catalogue. And it is a beautiful stamp set. Yeah, I've made a few little product cards with it. And yeah, I'm still playing around with all the new products that are coming through. I hope to, as I said, I hope my order comes in this week. I know it's been shipped, so that's a bonus, it being shipped. So I hope you have all enjoyed the morning. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. And yes, I'm still having a bit of trouble with it. And I know my son is coming tomorrow. So he's coming around home tomorrow. So I'm going to try and get him to sit down and help me with the newsletter. The emails going out and sending them out to you with the PDFs and everything. So I need to write that big on my whiteboard to get it done. All right, thanks so much. And reminder, no live next Saturday. I will put reminders up. And have a lovely weekend, everybody. Thanks, Vanessa. You have a lovely day too. See you all on Wednesday. See you all then. Bye for now.